Hello everybody and welcome to another reaction video. Today is Saturday, March 31st, which means that 2 days ago, Thursday evening at midnight, Hayley Kiyoko's debut album, Expectations, was released worldwide on iTunes and Spotify. That also means that for the past 2 days before I filmed this reaction video, I have not heard it. I have had what one could only call the self-control of a Buddhist monk taking a vow of silence sitting atop a mountain surrounded by no one. I have done my very best and succeeded in not listening to the album, any of the songs on it, for 2 whole days, and now I'm finally gonna get to listen to it. As requested by Miss Hayley Kiyoko on many social media platforms, she has asked that we listen to the album in order, which I'm going to do. I probably would have done that anyway had I not been reacting to it, but listening to the songs in order is what she wants, and what Lesbian Jesus wants, we will obey. What are my expectations for Expectations? The reviews that I've heard so far have been overwhelmingly positive, and even more so now than I've ever seen before. Hayley is blowing the fuck up, doing interview after interview, being featured on GQ, freaking all these magazines, billboards in Times Square. It's been awesome to watch her progression and her growth, being that a lot of us have been with her since the very beginning. I anticipate that I'm going to run into a bit of copyright issues with this video, but I held out listening to the album. I'm gonna do the video regardless of what problems come up. I've done other Hayley Kiyoko video reactions in the past, so her music has been in my video reactions in the past, and none of those have ever been snagged by copyright, so I'm hoping that the same will be true for this one, but you never know. It might get taken down. Okay, I'm so ready for this album. Let's listen. Okay, so the first song is called Expectations, parentheses, Overture. I've heard a lot of good things about this one. I love when artists do these types of albums, like Halsey's most recent album was like this, where there's like breaks that are instrumental. I'm guessing that's what this is gonna be, so let's see. Let's go. This is like lesbian fantasy music. This is what they play in Themyscira when you first arrive on the boat. I love this. There's like bird sounds and like water. It's so relaxing. Yes! Let it build! Oh, I loved that. That was so good. Okay. Oh, I did the fade. Okay, so I've reacted to Feelings before. If you want to go watch that, it's on my channel. But I'm going to skip this one because I have heard it. So let's move on to the next song. I lied. I'm not going to skip it. Okay, this is the one featuring Kehlani. Queer Queens. Oh my god. This is so good. This is so different. This is different from what she normally kind of sounds like. Oh. This is such a bop. I'm like almost gonna cry. This is so good. I can't even react. I'm just like listening. Like this is so good. I am so fucking impressed. This is gonna be such a bop at Klexicon. You know that shit's gonna play. I'm gonna request it. Truly. Yes! I swear to God, this is already my favorite song on the album. That was so good. Fuck me up. Okay, Sleepover. Of course, since we have already heard Sleepover, I am going to skip forward. The next song is called Mercy / Gatekeeper. I'm understanding the track list now. Feelings is like, oh shit, I like this person, this girl. What I need is like, I really wish that you would make a move. Sleepover, obviously. Wait. Sleepover is fantasizing. Mercy Gatekeeper is reflection, wondering. Yep. Oh, is it morphing into a different song? Or is this... It's another song. Whoa. This is like a journey. This fucking song is a journey. I feel like I've gone 100 miles and I haven't even moved. I'm sure I'd be able to hear this if I was listening on headphones. This is a very long song. Like I said, it feels like a journey I took just now. It's nearly 6 minutes long, wow. And it looks like it's the longest one on the album. Whoa. Deep. I need to listen to that again. This one is called Under the Blue / Take Me In. Another two-parter. Another long song, almost 6 minutes. Woo! This is like the beat. The beat, though. The last two songs have been like these long journey songs. If you looked at this album as a film, the Overture is like the inciting incident. And then you get some plot, some exposition. And then the middle is the fat part. It's really long and really journey-centric. I'm guessing track 8 will break into 2. And then the climax! I keep forgetting that I can pause this to talk, which is not something I ordinarily do. So I'm sorry that I was just talking over a bunch of stuff. I will pause. Moving on. I just read at the bottom that this album was a Warner Music Group company published. Warner Brothers has it out for my fucking ass, in case nobody knew, so we'll see. Okay, here's where it's shifting. Take me in. Every track so far has had like water sounds, or like most of them. Ooh. Woohoo, okay. Take Me Under the Blue. That's what the song title, yep. Flip-flopping it. I love songs where you're like, oh, the song isn't over. There's more. When you can't see the time code. I really liked that one. And of course, this song is so good. Blessed we are. Thank you, Lesbian Jesus, for this song. What a bop. I also have a curious reaction. Excuse me, I'm pausing. I also have a video reaction to Curious. If you haven't seen it, and this is the first video of mine that you've seen, I have that video as well. So go watch that one because it was to the music video, and the music video was super gay, and it was really good. So go watch that. Playing now. Okay, we have moved on to XX, which is only 52 seconds. This is like the break into the second half of the album. Give me them beats. Want to be missed. We all want to be missed. We all want to be loved. Okay. Ooh! Oh. I know what this song is on the album. This is the sex jam. This is some 50 Shades of Grey shit right here, but for the lesbians. This is a good one. It's like, this song is like the perfect combination of like sultry and like smooth. And also it's really sweet if you listen to the lyrics. It's really nice. Okay. Oh. Yes. I liked that one. I liked that one a lot. That one was really good. Okay, He'll Never Love You, parentheses, HNLY. I'm guessing that stands for He Will Never Love You. Like I do. I bet that's the lyric. Yep. Oh my god. Can I just say that so few songs have women singing about other women using she and her pronouns, and every time that Hayley does it, it is refreshing as fuck. That's all. Like me. See? I said it. I called it. I can relate. I can fucking relate to this song, as I'm sure many of you can. Because have you ever had that one friend that you liked more than a friend, and she was obsessed with some dude who treated her like fucking shit, and you're like, hey, I'm right here, I treat you really great, and I really love you. Pick me, not that fucking douchebag. That's all I have to say. Straight girls, man, they'll fuck you up every time. So thirsty you're drowning in it. I love it. Every queer girl ever is like, yes! What the fuck? God damn it. Hayley does it again. Oh my god, I dig it. I love it so much. Yeah. Oh man. Was that not the most relatable song ever? That was like an ode to straight girls fucking with your shit. Next up, Palm Dreams. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. This song is smooth as butter. This is shoulder popping music. I only have one dance move. That you guys will probably see at Lexicon. I don't know any other dance moves. I'm not that great at dancing, but I can shoulder pop. So that's all I have going for me. Line up. Just kidding. I have a little, only thing I got. What is this move? And then there's more. Oh, I love a violin. Wouldn't it be great if there was a song that just was her singing plus violins? Can that be one of the last two? This one's called Molecules. Molecules. Oh, that's cute. So she's stressing over this, the whole album, this is the vibe that I'm getting, is that she's stressing over this one straight girl. And it's just her like inner monologue the whole time, from like meeting the girl to like Molecules and Let It Be, which is just like finally getting over the straight girl, which you never truly do. Let's be real. You never quite get there, but you get to a point where you're like, okay, this is never gonna happen. I think that's what this is. I could be wrong. Yeah, this is like relearning. It's like a song about relearning and just getting over it. I love this part. I love this trumpet part. Ooh, violins again. God, I love it so much. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Wow. That one I actually, that's probably my like second favorite one on the album, behind What I Need. And finally, this one is Let It Be, which I have heard, but never studio recorded. It was just live. This is a little bit more poppy than when she sang it live. It was kind of stripped when it was live. I like this one a lot. This is getting over her. This is getting over the straight girl. We're the ones that had it all. You always think so. But then in reality, she was super straight. And she just liked you as a friend. That's depressing. Yeah. We are at the end. This feels like every crush that I've ever had. The whole album. And with that, we are at the end of Expectations. Wow. It's rare that you sit down and listen to an entire album in order and just sit. I've never reacted to an album before, but this kind of afforded me a moment to sit down and just listen to music, which is like, it is rare because usually you're listening to music and you're doing other things. You're just like having it, it's just in the background or whatever, or you're like listening to it in the car. You never really just sit and listen to it. So that afforded me a great appreciation of this. I definitely saw the trend of listening. I saw like the story in order. If you listen to the album in order, what I got from it more than anything else was like being a queer girl or a queer person and crushing on a straight person. Maybe that's just me because that's been overwhelmingly my experience being a queer person. And that was the vibe that I got from this. A couple of songs stood out to me with that vibe. He'll Never Love You was like the biggest one, and I really liked that song. I just would have appreciated this album and this artist so much back when I was 14, like 10 years ago. But I mean, it's great that she's gaining so much momentum and getting so much success now, because now younger people who, you know, are struggling can have an artist like this to listen to. But this truly is like, Hayley Kiyoko is the artist that we all needed and that we were all waiting for. Her music is really good and it's really honest. And more than anything else, I think that it's so unapologetic in the way that it portrays love between women. And that is so greatly appreciated. Like, she probably could never even know how much it means to every girl, every person who's queer, and experiencing all of that she just sang about in her album. My favorite song, because I do love a bop, was What I Need featuring Kehlani. I really like Kehlani and they sounded really good together. I love queer artists coming together. Could you fucking imagine if Hayley, Halsey, Lauren Haregi, and frickin' Kehlani did a song together? Oh my god. Someone should mash up What I Need and Strangers. Is it possible to do that? Can we do that? Let's do it. Anyway, every song on this album was amazing. I loved that there were kind of like peaks and valleys. So like there were an even amount of songs that were slower and more reflective, and then there was another amount of songs that kind of peaked and were like more upbeat. It gave a very well-rounded album. A lot of songs on there that we already know and love, Feeling, Sleepover, Curious, and now we have that many more songs of Hayley's to love and enjoy forever. Anyway guys, I hope you liked this reaction to Hayley Kiyoko's new and debut album, Expectations. I will see you guys back here very soon on my channel. Please, if you have not already, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to this channel for more reactions, music videos, shows, and movie reviews, and I will see you guys very soon.